Fox Primetime College Football is sponsored by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram.
You're doing pretty well, and it's going to be a blustery one tonight.
Well, looking for win number 22 of his career, and as you might expect, it starts on the ground with a first down for Khalil Valley.
As they line up right now.
Just one throw on this first drive. Here comes the second, and a wide open Dixon behind the Northwestern defense. So the downfield passing game will play.
In the backfield, Garner Wallace was the guy on the back end there, 18, that along with Fitzgerald at least turns it back in to play another play. The offensive players know where they're going. The defensive players have to react.
Hank Beatty motions out. Altmaier the opposite direction, and it's knocked down incomplete on a fourth down. Josh Fussell in coverage with Dixon, who slipped.
Sails inside, and this is what we're talking about. You just can't take these things for granted. A fade stop better than catching it there, knock it down, and get a few yards. Bobby Preckle.
He has made the transition to running back, but you're right, he has made the change. And over the middle, Stone with his first completion, and to a true tight end, he has Lawson Albright for a first down. Fourth down of the night, just past midfield. It's a 4th and 1. And Preckle to the outside, and he slips through the tackle for a first down. And he's got more through Matthew Bailey, typically a sure tackler in the run game.
He's got one. Watch him come off the edge here. Just outside of Alec Bryant, who closes it down 3. That's one, just got to run, take one more step. One more step as a defender. Great job with that.
For Illinois, a 4th and 1. For Northwestern, now a 4th and 3 for the Wildcats. A hard count, Akis almost bit. Now he's on the rush, and it's complete underneath. Hunter Welsing, the top receiving tight end, has a first down for Northwestern. So Jack Olson will try from 38. A Wheaton native. And trying to give Northwestern the first points of this hat game. And his kick is good.
Of course, the one that's with the wind is 12 feet off the ground.
I don't think meteorologists would agree with that science, but it worked for Jack Olson on the sidewinder.
Through the air and on the ground.
It's been a breakout season for Beatty. This is his senior night. He brought Illinois close to a first down. Altmaier extends the play, and a leaping grab is made. Hudson Clement has come on strong late in the year.
Play here by Altmaier. Watch this. It's a double move, and then it's a double move. I lost, shut it down, present myself to my quarterback, stay in bounds. Excellent play. That's what Coach Lenny was talking about.
Let's set up a screen for Beatty. He looks to throw. He's got a wide open receiver. First and goal, Illini. Beatty to Arkin. Not a double move, but a double.
Altmaier, it has to be backwards here to make this one forward. A great little show and go by Tanner Arkin. Beautifully executed. Garner Wallace saves the day. Huge victory here.
Almost had a second. And he got Arkin for 28 to set up first and goal. Back in the belly of Valentine, who bounces it for the first touchdown of the day for Illinois.
Left side of the defense, Saka gets buried inside there. Fitzgerald can't stretch teams trying to not let the O-line get up to the backers.
Stone rolls it out, lets it fire to the sideline for Wilde, and he makes a hands catch for a first down. 9-minute mark of this second quarter. Northwestern on a 15-play drive last time kicked a field goal. And Stone lets it rip, and a foot is down with the catch for Hayden Elegon. For the tackle, Akis and Bailey bring up third down. Stone on a 3rd and 5. He pumps, he lets it rip to the sideline again for Wilde, who's angled out of bounds near the sticks. Second, and a third down inside the red zone for the Wildcats. Trying to take their second lead of the night. It's Preston Stone. He fires back at the end zone to an open man. Hayden Elegon. Snow Angel time for the Wildcats.
Pass complete to number 80, Hayden Elegon for a Northwestern.
That's how this plays out. The corner kind of plays flat-footed like it's going to be a 3-deep situation. Showed bail, the safety.
Fans will be real happy to hear that. Barna just a sophomore out of Wheaton. Stone protected this time and lets it get tipped. And was it held on to by Cox? Yes, it was. Illinois has been turnover starved on defense.
Trying to make them execute in these conditions. It actually ends up being pretty good protection. Again, the chip by Preckle and a throwing lane, and just a great stretch that time by James Kreutz.
So tack it on, first down for the Illini. Altmaier steps and through the tackle of Bastone and through the brush tackle, and he weaves his way ahead for a first down.
Might use a timeout.
Well, not quite first and goal. It's a 1st and 10, and Valentine churns the legs. He gets a push, and he's down inside the 1. Down and goal for the Illini with the big bodies in there on both sides. And it's Fagan over the top. Touchdown Illini. Last week, Altmaier running for his life on many more. He's protected here, gets away a clean ball for a first down. Colin Dixon hits him right between the numbers.
Great job that time by BT.
5 on 3rd and 28. Altmaier over the middle to Fagan. And he slips through one, but Surge comes to get him. Still very, very short of the sticks. Career long's 50, so he got hit from this range before. 7-point lead for the Illini. Outta sticks it.
Someone's got to pick his spots.
Stone to the sideline for Wilde. A sliding catch to the wide side of the field.
Bear-esque defense, bring a 5.
Nobody got close to Stone. And a twisting try by Wilde is incomplete with a flag out.
Pass interference. Defense number 5, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
I'm a people pleaser. You can't always beat that as a head coach. We set the tone after that Michigan loss by a field goal. Stone ran out of trouble, and now he throws back across, and a sliding catch. First down and second down, near disaster for Northwestern. On 3rd down, it comes up Northwestern. Snap is fumbled on 4th down.
Preston Stone on the carry.
Stone did not get there. Pick up Preston Stone after the ball hit the turf. And the drive ends in the red zone on a 4th down. Packed in below us. Those are the boos you heard. So a 3rd down for Altmaier. He runs out of trouble. He loses the ball. Who's got it? It's free. Northwestern has it. Northwestern plunging toward the end zone.
Watch him. Watch this little okey-doke. The I'm dropping, I'm coming. Adds it in. Kilbane turns it up. And they tag team it. Braden Bruss. The forced fumble. Uline almost with a scoop and score.
3rd down and goal for Preston Stone. He rips it incomplete. Miles Scott had visions of going the other way with it. So try at it, and Olsen puts it through. Calling on their 4th or 5th string, depending on how you're looking at running back. And Stone over the middle. The other way it goes. Another takeaway for Illinois. It's Miles Scott.
There's a dig coming underneath. Sit, trigger. Win the race back to the ball.
In the face, and not your typical 27-yard field goal. For a 7-point lead, Olano comes up here again.
You take that one.
Needing a touchdown, extra point to tie. Now backed up, and that's tipped, and that is picked. It's that man again, Miles Scott.
Just gets tipped up in the air right there. And then a beautiful play by Miles Scott. It was confirmed in replay, had his right forearm underneath it.
4th down with the rivalry trophy on the line. Here it is for Stone. Needs 10 yards to keep it going. Running out of time. Throwing downfield incomplete. And the hat will stay in Champaign. Something crazy happens on this snap. And Altmaier puts a knee in it. And that'll do it. Illinois to 8 wins in back-to-back rivalry wins over Northwestern. respect kept getting thrown around the two head coaches together, and recruit against each other, playing this rivalry game against each other. But it's Brett Bielema twice now, back-to-back years, winning the hat for his side.